Wadi Masweda in the orange t-shirt has just been caught throwing a stone. He is 5 years old. In this video, shot by the human rights organization B'Tselem, he is being detained by Israeli soldiers. Local Palestinians try to intervene.
You see from the video the panic, the terror in the eyes of the child, even when he understands that he's being put into a military jeep surrounded by heavily armed soldiers. It's an extremely traumatic experience.
The soldiers take Wadi home in this jeep. From there, his father Karam and he are taken to an Israeli checkpoint for questioning. Karam is blindfolded. The rules of Israel's military occupation of the West Bank state that the age of criminal responsibility starts at 12 and that it applies to children of both Palestinians and Israeli settlers. But in a place like Hebron, where children from both sides are often found throwing stones at each other, the Palestinians complain it's only ever their children who get arrested. The Israeli army issued a statement saying at no point was Wadi arrested or taken away from his parents. It goes on to say, "It is critical to bear in mind that even rocks thrown by children can pose a lethal threat to people. Between January and May 2013, over 2,050 separate rock-throwing incidents occurred throughout Judea and Samaria, injuring well over 150 Israelis." Wadi's ordeal ended after a senior Israeli officer intervened. He criticized his men for detaining the boy in front of cameras and ordered the removal of his father's blindfold. Both were then handed over into the care of Palestinian security officers. Israeli and Palestinian human rights groups say there has been a rise in the number of such incidents in recent months, and they are demanding a legal response from the Israeli army. But that may not bring much comfort to Wadi or his father. Simon McGregor with Al Jazeera in the occupied West Bank.